Welcome back, friends, with more Arcane. So looking forward to this next episode. It's been a long time since a pilot of a TV show has gripped me so strongly. I love so much of what's going on, and I assume it'll only get better from here. The kids are currently in trouble as the enforcers want to come down on someone for the explosion in Piltover, and there's a crime ring that has its hands deep in this whole situation as well. Really hyped to continue. If you want to watch the full reaction or you want to see episodes a week early, check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, take a quick moment to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss a reaction, and let's get started.
Weren't you afraid?
Oh, it's the guy they stole from.
Don't you think? Careful. That's your parents' money you're dropping.
Oh, they're here right now. Oof. Jace. Oh, a flashback. Oh, the frostbite. She gave him the gloves to wear, of course. People can't even hear you over the sound of the wind. Oh, never mind. So those crystals are like raw forms of this rock, right? It powers magic. Teleportation spell. And that's why he was studying it. The earth in the palm of his hand. Oh. It's used up. Is it eventually gonna power Powder's devices as well? That'd be interesting. Oh, it's inert now, so you can have it.
There's a lot of restricted items here, and I don't see any permits. You want to tell me how you got them?
Hey, bro.
Unlucky.
Be careful with that.
What happened here?
Science, I guess.
Science, I guess.
Science did.
He sent me here to ensure that anything dangerous is removed safely, which, according to my list, includes you.
What? How am I dangerous?
Man, your house gets blown up and you get arrested. Oh, he keeps it with him. Where is it? He's about to get a very stern talking to. But
Imprisonment. What a curious principle.
maybe not.
I believe I've discovered something truly incredible. A way to harness magic through science.
Magic?
Yes.
No.
No?
No?
The arcane is dangerous. Science cannot control it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it can.
Own your mistakes before the council. Admit your work was dangerous. But speak nothing of magic.
Oh. But he won't give up. Whoa! Boxing machine, that's cool. It's a video game. Oh, she owns all the top scores. How did those kids even land a punch on you?
You worried Powder's gonna beat you again?
Hey, if she didn't keep fixing these things, I wouldn't keep missing.
Fixing? Wow. She's really good. Holy crap. Whoa. Give her a weapon. Give her a non-lethal weapon that's a gun. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Business ain't my concern.
Ooh.
Hey guys.
They're here. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh. Oh. Oh crap. Oh damn. What's our escape route looking like? Oh crap. Oh crap. Into the sewers. Oh, Echo. Lil man.
House Pharaohs received your letter. They wished me to remind you that it's thanks to their innovations that you are the richest person in Piltover.
Richest person.
What of today's trial?
His name is Jace of House Talus.
A house?
They're toolmakers. I believe they came to renown for their design of the collapsible pocket wrench.
But that's a child's toy.
Good.
Good. What are you planning with it?
We've got the numbers to beat them.
Yeah, let's teach him what it means to mess with us!
You gotta quell this, or you'll have even bigger problems.
The Vander I knew, the one who built the underground, wouldn't be afraid to fight.
Do I look afraid?
No. You look weak.
Ooh. They might take the fight to them anyway.
We kicked the Enforcers' butts with just the 4 of us. Imagine what the whole of the lanes could do.
Jeez, even Powder wants to fight.
So why aren't we?
Oh man. Little man?
Vander's gotta deal with the Enforcers.
What deal?
Yeah.
For your birthday, Counselor.
Oh, Mel, this is too kind.
Aw.
Told it was built only for the sharpest of minds.
And
A children's toy.
some gingham.
Is this trial gonna go according to plan? Be smart about this. Wow. The architecture. Oh, I thought it was gonna shine a light just on him. But no.
Jace Tallis.
Oh, there we go.
He will be a great contributor to our society.
He destroyed a building. If you were a scientist, you'd know you can't make a prototype without breaking a few wrenches.
Do you have anything to show for us? Perhaps we should just finish.
He's gonna blow.
Trying to create magic.
Ooh, that got to everyone's attention. And maybe not in the best way.
Arcane talents are something you're born with. They can't be fabricated.
I think he's
believe
about
it is
to.
possible.
Piltover was founded to escape the warmongering of mages, not cultivated.
The ethos is clear. He must be banished from Piltover.
What? Oh man.
Please let me speak. As a mother, I have a voice that matters deeply.
Her fingers.
My son isn't in his right mind.
What
His
the
entire
heck?
life he's chased an impossible dream.
I move that Jace be summarily expelled from the academy.
I think that's about as good a deal as it'll get. He's gonna continue studying, of course. Cause you gave him the toy, he's now willing to go along.
You're looking for 4 children.
What about it?
Now, don't look so concerned. I'm about to make your day.
Oh boy. Hearing that from your mother, even though it was in service of him.
I had to say something.
Magic saved your life.
Yes.
If my own family won't help me, I'll find someone who will.
Oh, I can understand what he's going through.
There. Come tomorrow morning, his research will be safely disposed of.
I don't think he wants to. Oh man.
What? No. No, it'll kill me.
Maybe.
Real power doesn't come to those who are born strongest. It comes to those who will do anything to achieve it.
Throw it on the ground. Smash it. Oh. They talked him into it to make his own choice. Oh, Jesus.
They won't see you. Your name's no good now.
Aww.
My dad says you're a misfit.
Come inside, Caitlin. Now.
Aww. You'll still be friends at some point.
Do whatever it takes. Turn the Undercity upside down if you have to. Just find them.
Man, things are gonna get rough. Marcus.
What can I get you?
4 sump rats will do. Search the place.
Don't even need a warrant.
Your time. How about a proper drink?
Oh. It's an alarm system. There a back exit to this place? Oof. Oh. Beneath the floorboards. Right? No?
I ran into an old friend of yours. He had some stories.
Be a shame if I had to put them on again. Constantines.
What is she doing? Oh god. Oh no. Powder, hold on for your life. Close the door already.
You people down here are all the same. Mistaking arrogance for bravery.
Jeez.
You think you're standing
I think
for something?
you're the
We all
one.
know there is a crime behind every coin that passes through this place.
Fuck this guy.
You heard him. They won't stop. We need to fight back. And if you won't, I will.
Fighting.
I've heard this kind of talk before.
It led to a lot of deaths. The bunny, somebody get it for Vi.
I grew up knowing I'm less than them. That my place is down there. I want Powder to have more than that, and I'm willing to fight for it.
I led us across this bridge, thinking things could change. If I hadn't, your parents would still be alive.
Right.
I know you want to hurt the Topsiders for what they've done to us, but who are you willing to lose?
So we stay oppressed.
Wins in war, Vi.
That's a resolve in her eyes. What does she want to do? Jace, don't give up your dream. Do it yourself if you have to somehow. Hold another independent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jace! You're not seriously.
Am I interrupting?
Holy fuck.
You signed your notes. Every page, I might add. A little egotistical, don't you think? I wanted to talk about your work. This hex tech theory of yours.
It's not a theory. No one believed me.
Nobody's ever believed in me. Poor cripple from the Undercity. I simply believed in myself, which is why I'm here. Because I think you're onto something. I want to help you complete your research.
No one
To
thinks
what
it
end,
can be
though?
done.
I guess things can't get worse.
I don't even know your name.
It's Victor.
Look, I made them for the enforcers. These are smoke bombs, and those two are full of nails. They're gonna work this time. I know it.
Me too.
Oh, man.
You know, Powder.
Oh, she went and got it.
What makes you different makes you strong. Always remember that, okay?
Vi. She's giving herself up. No, no, no. That is a funky looking straw. Yeah. This sucks. Damn it. Was that a look of surprise? I wonder who opened the door on Vi, because she looked a little bit surprised, just a little bit. She went to turn herself into the enforcers, using Vander's scroll to call them, and she even got the bunny back so she could give it to Powder. I would think it was Vander, except we saw him realize what she was going to do just moments earlier, and unless those scenes weren't happening at the same time, he would be too late to make it to her. He definitely wouldn't let her give herself up, though. That much I know. And they're still doing build-up in this episode, though, just slowly world-building, expanding the cast. We're introduced to Jace and Caitlyn coming in just as Vi and the others were robbing Jace. And I like that Vi came to the door to check on him. I didn't realize that she did that in the first episode, and it definitely endears her a lot more to me than even before. And then we get this flashback to Jace and his mother walking in the cold. Her close to death from the cold, not wearing gloves while her son is, so his hands would be okay, while she got nasty, nasty frostbite. We saw in the future that she lost some fingers. And they were saved by somebody who wielded magic, who just teleported them to somewhere warm. I think it was the foot of the mountain, a little farther away. And yeah, that moment made Jace yearn to learn so much about magic so that it could be wielded for the greater good. Definitely an admirable goal. And like I said in my reaction, I think the crystals that Powder took are raw versions of the gem that the mage used to power that teleportation spell. And I really wonder if Powder will use those crystals to power her weapons in the future. And I mean, she doesn't even know what she has right now, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But yeah, very unfortunately for Jace, the break-in was the least of his concerns, as the council came down on him hard for his research into magic. He could have gotten away with it if he just kept his mouth shut, but he couldn't do it. He had too much pride in his research. And they're adamant that it's not to be studied because they know how dangerous it could be. Very surprising, honestly, that a governing body wouldn't want that kind of power. They see it as dangerous, obviously, but when has that ever stopped people before? Especially if they have an undercity they want to oppress, especially with people out there already with this power. So yeah, a little surprising, but Actually, with Jace cast out, the Undercity could rise if they were able to get him to their side. It could be a great equalizer, but for now, it's Victor who is enabling him. And I find it very, very hard to believe that Victor is helping him just to satisfy his own intellectual curiosity and not something more. Whether or not it's nefarious or not is to be seen. Whatever the case is, though, I'm happy that he did come to Jace, because Jace seemed like he was about to commit suicide in that moment. That would have been horrible. Glad we were able to avoid that for sure. And we had a scene earlier with this Mel character, the richest person in Piltover, though still the poorest person in her family apparently. And she gave this little child's puzzle toy to a fellow council member for his birthday. He was condescended to without him even realizing it. It's so funny. But yeah, she said she wants something to put Piltover on the map, and then she eventually swayed the vote with the person she gave the puzzle to for Jace to be expelled instead of banished entirely. And so now I wonder if she actually bribed Victor to help Jace. Like, after all, what could put Piltover on the map more than the combination of magic and technology, right? And so yeah, Jace's own mother, though, at the trial says he's not in his right mind. That has to hurt, especially since magic was used to save the both of them. I understand he's hurt right now, but I hope he understands that why she did that and doesn't hold it against her for too long. Like, she was trying to stop him from being exiled. And then he goes to Caitlyn's family for help, but they deny him. Caitlyn seems to really look up to him and care for him, and she had to have known what he was studying, right? She was just about to walk into his home with him. So I hope she and Jace can become friends again at some point. They seem like they get along and they seem to care about each other a lot. But yeah, if Jace is successful though, he could change the entire world. Will it be for the better? Because if others are looking to use him for his research, it could be for the worse, but we'll see how it all turns out. The kids were on the run for a lot of this episode, though I really liked that arcade scene. It was super fun seeing Vi on the boxing machine. I'd say Vander's gauntlets might be a good fit for her one day, but they're kind of huge. And Powder, meanwhile, is extremely accurate when shooting. She's actually incredibly capable. I wonder why they haven't just equipped her with some projectile, non-lethal rounds for missions. The escape from the enforcers after the big guy kills the lights was so beautifully lit, though. The blue and the pink matching Vi and Powder's hair was really, really cool. It's actually also bisexual lighting, so it's a possibility that either Vi or Powder are queer. Could be the original creators didn't intend that, and it's just a coincidence. But I feel like with a show this good, the showrunners have to know what they're doing, right? But yeah, in the meantime, Vander is in charge and trying to quell the fighting spirit the Undercity has against the enforcers. He doesn't want more people to die, and he isn't willing to lose the people he loves. It feels like they'll find a new leader, though, and tensions are going to rise. It feels like there's going to be a faction that's going to rise against Piltover no matter what. Vander was able to get through to Vi, though, about doing things so that the people you love are protected. It's why Vi was willing to give herself up at the end to protect her friends and to protect her sister. A lot of moving parts in this episode, though. We also had the enforcer Marcus making a deal with the big bad, so we'll see how that plays out. Big Baddie also gave the kid the purple juice. We saw what it did last time to the rat, and he manipulated the kid into taking it of his own free will. It just makes it so much worse. Definitely want to see what happens next, though. And we had another solid episode this time. It makes sense that they're expanding the cast given the huge roster. My best guess for characters who are champions in League of Legends are probably Vi, Powder, Jace, maybe Echo. He could just be a random kid, but given the fact that Vi and Powder are both still kids but are likely adults in the game, it's a possibility that he's a champion later too, right? Jace, definitely, I think I already said. Maybe Caitlyn. Like, she's too pretty to not be a important character at some point. Heimerdinger, is that how you pronounce his name? He's cute so far, and he has some appeal for that reason alone. And I also feel like Victor looks very unassuming, but he also feels very important in the story. They definitely want to do something with his character for sure, so he might be a champion as well. Oh, and the person who was Magic, who saved Jace and his mother, I don't know if he's a specific character because he's masked, but maybe he's part of a group of mages, one of which is in the game. Vander is definitely a possibility too, and as is the big baddie whose name I still haven't heard on the show yet. But yeah, maybe after this season I'll look up who is in the game and who isn't. Alright friends, if you can't tell, I'm really enjoying this show. Even while we're just in the build-up phase, it feels like we're going to have some really, really good payoffs down the line, and I can't wait to watch more. If you made it this far, thank you so much, you're the best. Full reactions are on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps with the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week with more. Bye friends.